Hello, today I'll be dealing with 3 popular questions regarding domestic abuse. Before I start, I seek to clarify that not only women are victims of domestic abuse. We've seen instances where there are some men are also victims of domestic abuse. The first popular question is that my husband or wife or partner has been abusive towards me. I do not have enough evidence to prove the abuse. What should I do? I accept that there are some forms of abuse that's, is not evidence-based. For instance, emotional abuse, psychological abuse. The first thing you need to do is to seek for help. The second thing you need to do is to keep records of the incidents and the instances. Then the third thing you need to do is to also obtain legal advice. Upon obtaining legal advice, we'll be able to guide you and tell you the options that are available to you, which will protect you from the abuser. The second popular question is that what sort of help is available to me when I report an abusive situation? Now, we could obtain court orders against the abuser. We could obtain a court order called a non-molestation order. This is an order which restricts the abuser from doing some particular things. For instance, it could restrict the abuser from hitting you again, or talking to you, coming near you, sending third parties to you, stopping him or her from making derogatory statements against you. Just to restrict the abuser from carrying out some activities against you for your own protection. We could also apply for what is called an occupation order. This is to restrict or to enforce your rights on a particular property. For example, if you go to work and you return and your spouse has changed the locks, we can always apply for an occupation order which will allow you to gain entry into the property. It has nothing to do with whether you are a male or female. It all depends on the circumstance of the case. Now, some local authorities and some charities could also offer you help by placing you in a temporary accommodation or in a refuge, popularly known as women's refuge, to help you in getting away from the abuser, especially if you are in a very dangerous situation. Now, the final popular question is that I do not have enough money or funding to fight my case. What help is available for me? As a victim of domestic abuse, you are eligible for legal aid funding. But however, there are some exceptions. It all depends on your circumstances, savings. If you've got assets, it may be worthwhile speaking to a solicitor that has got the legal aid contract to know whether you are eligible for the legal aid funding. For further inquiries, please do not hesitate to contact me, and please take note that my consultation fee will apply. Thank you.